Okay brothers, welcome again in a new video. In this video I'll show you now I booted from my Windows PE. This is x64 bit, okay, to be able to run Python 3.10. Okay, so let's see what I can do with this. Now I booted from my ISO. I burned this ISO to blank DVD. Then I booted from it. So when you if you encountered any error message like this, just take it at the corner of the screen like this, okay, and try to ignore it all your work. Don't let anything to interrupt you. Okay, now I booted from my bootable ISO. You will download this bootable ISO under my video. Okay, under this video you'll find the link to download this ISO. When you booted from this, so you will open my computer. This is the DVD I already booted from. I name it Windows 10 PE x64 plus Python 3.10. Okay, this Python 3.10 is already installed, not installed in this system, but it's already included. Also, I put this Python 3.10 inside ISO, and I put this ISO inside this ISO. The ISO I booted from, I put also another ISO. Here is the Python 3.10. This Python 3.10, you can download it, you can run it and mount it. Okay, so this is exactly like this. When you boot from my bootable ISO like this, so you have to make two things. First one, to mount the Python ISO. Double click, right click, open the ISO you already booted from. Open, right click, mount. How to mount this ISO? To mount this ISO now, mount as IM disk. So it's as per one condition, you have to mount it as partition I or drive I. You have to mount this Python 3.10 in drive I. So you have to use this IM disk, okay, mount virtual. So you will start from here. You will start I, yes, it's already chosen, okay. So press OK. Now it's this ISO for Python 3.10 is already mounted. When I open my computer to see what's going on, so I see this Python 3.10 is already mounted. So now I have two ISO. The one I already booted from, and the other ISO I already mounted right now. This is a Python ISO I mounted inside this drive. Now it's only one thing is missing. This is the first one to mount ISO for Python 10. Then the next step, you will right click, install Python. From right click you will see install Python 3.10. Just click it. Now already installed and everything is okay now in this Windows PE. Just refresh many times. Then right click inside menu. You will find inside this menu, you will find here Python file, new Python file. Just make two refresh, another refresh. Right click. Now you will right click, you will find here new Python file. It's already here, okay, new Python file. Now you already created a new Python file. So right click on this Python file, you will be able to edit this script. Okay, this is blank script, there is nothing inside. You can edit with notepad like this. One click, you will be able to write your code here. Then right click, also you can edit with IDLE program. Click it like this. So this IDLE will open to be able to edit this this Python script. Okay, so the program will start running right now. Then you will be able to edit this Python script you already created in your the desktop. So I did everything. I always do my best, and I did my best with preparing this bootable ISO to run this Windows PE, and also to be able to run this Windows PE and the Python 3.10. Now already mounted. Now I'm waiting for edit this Python file with IDLE. So I'll click it again. Maybe it's forgot my command. So the program will start now, because now I am booting from DVD. You know, DVD is always not safe, because scratched If scratch it will not work, but it will take time to work like this. Okay, so this is the first command, so this is the second command. Now the IDLE shall already run. So if I click from here, run the module, so you will be able to run the module to execute this, to test your code if running well or not. Okay, so this is exactly what I want to say. So now we already have ability to edit with Notepad and edit with IDLE. Okay, so and also I can, after that I can execute this Python script. Right click, Python this file. I created this menu to facilitate your work. Now Python this file, now execute. It will be executed. If there is any command written inside this Python script, like I will show you right now, after a while I'll show you how to execute any command. Then finally I can convert this to Windows application. So if I click Windows application, it will convert it to this Python script will be converted to exe file. Okay, so I did everything in this bootable ISO to be able to start coding directly from this DVD, bootable DVD. Okay, this is the first thing. Right click, so you will edit, so you will be able to convert this to Windows application. I created all of these menus because the default Python installation didn't include this one. So I created the best. I did my best to right click new Python file directly. Also, I created also in this Windows PE you will find many things, good things like new batch file, new command script file, new configuration settings, INI file, and the Python script and registry entries. Everything is included in my Windows PE, and I created every good and useful things for you to start coding freely, okay, for free. So now we have to write any command inside this Python script to check and test this set is already working very well or not. Let's edit with Notepad or IDLE, no problem. So let's try to write a small code to see if it will work or not. Okay, let's see right now what is the code will be. Okay, let's do it. Let's say h equal input okay, then I'll start open parentheses, okay, open brackets, double quotation, for example, what is your name? What is your name? Then I'll close double quotation and I'll close the brackets. Then I'll print, then open parenthesis, F. Then I can write also, what can I say, double quotation, welcome, H. We will put H, this H in between curly brackets like this. So we will put H. Okay, we will mention welcome. For example, I say what's your name? I'll write Hani. He will welcome Hani. So I will put this H between two curly brackets. Okay, to be able to run it smoothly. Okay, welcome Hani. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay, so I'll close the brackets. That's all. It's a only small code to test if this script will work or not. Just right click on this script to execute. So he should ask me now, what's your name? So because I'm running from Bootable ISO, that's why it takes time. But now we have to wait for a small time. Just it will take time or what? We have to, yes, like enter, because I click it here, that's why it's paused. If I wanna say, for example, I write Hani, H-A-N-Y, then I press enter. He say, welcome Hani, nice to see you. Okay, so now our code is already working perfectly, and nothing is impossible in this case, because now we write the code. Where is this code? Right click, edit with Notepad. You will see it's here, and also we can test it by the shell of IDLE. Right click, edit with the IDLE shell. So from here also I can press run and run the module. This module will be run now. What's your name? So I write, for example, Hani, then enter. So he say, welcome Hani, nice to see you. Okay, so now this compiler or this shell, IDE shell, is already working in my Windows PE, and everything is okay. So finally we have to convert this file into Windows application. So convert it to Windows application. If we click it directly like this, so this Python script will be converted to exe file or Windows application or Windows program. It will run perfectly, and standalone, as a standalone program, we can run separately. Okay, so we have to wait for a while for this one, because now you see, now you can listen to the sound of my DVD. It's already working. See, it takes a time to detect everything. So if you download this Bootable ISO, I'll show you now how to prepare. So finally you will find this file will be converted to exe file here in the desktop, and three things will be created. So now it is started, dist and build, and this is a configuration for this ISO file, this Python script. Then finally you will find the exe will be inside this folder. So it will be created here as a exe file for the script you already mentioned here. So you will be able to run this exe file will be created here in any Windows version. Okay, it will work successfully with you, and nothing is difficult in this set. Okay, so now you know how to run this Bootable ISO, and everything is okay for you. Everything is easy. I already created this as easy as possible for you to understand and to be able to code anywhere. No need to make it difficult for you to how I install this ISO, from where I can get this ISO. So I will need to download some libraries, require the libraries. I already installed every library you will need in your programming in this case. Okay, that's why you see this Bootable ISO is 4 GB. It's very big. Nice. Okay, it's very big because I already now downloaded all the library already included in this set. So you will find it very useful for you. Then finally you will find everything is okay for you, and all of that to facilitate your work, having this Python Bootable ISO to start coding anywhere. Or even if you have only motherboard and you connected this motherboard to power supply and connect it to monitor, and you will connect also keyboard and mouse, so you can start coding at least with the minimum hardware and software. Just plug in your flash memory, you'll be able to start coding directly like what you are saying. You can say right now, everything goes smoothly with me, and I can program and I can convert this Python script to exe file is already available here. So finally you will find that the lines is, see, this is approved, the exe already created now. So if you open this folder in the desktop, double click, you will find exe file already created here. So it's very easy for you to take it to the desktop like this, drag and drop. Okay, then you'll now this files is always temporary files, no need for that, so we have to delete it. So we will keep only this exe file so we can run it later. So this is because this is a small script, it will not be executed because it's already executed in CMD prompts. That's why maybe it will not succeed with us if we double click on it. But if this is a write code, complete program to get output, good output, like interface, like a program, you can make it easy as possible. For example, let's take a look to my Py scripts. Just go to here in pictures. Okay, inside picture I created this to convert any image to grayscale, for example, or rotate any picture to the degree 45 degree. I think this one. Okay, rotate to 45 degree. Let's take this one as an example. Okay, copy, just paste it as a script here in my desktop, and also I'll bring this American flag to my desktop just to see what can I do with this American flag and how I can convert it to a grayscale picture. So let's see what will be done. See, now we will convert this. This is already a script, right? So it will rotate this flag into 45 degree. So we have to make this script. No problem for that. Just take it outside, empty. We have now to rotate this flag to 45 degree. So first we have to convert it to exe file. So right click and start converting directly like this. So we will convert this script into an exe file to be able to run it directly from the desktop without needing any Python installation, or this program will be created as an exe file. It will be work independent on any operating system, any version of Windows 10 or any Windows. You can run this script very nice. Okay, so we have to wait for this one to be converted to exe file. Then finally we will have exe file, so we can rotate this picture. This American flag will be rotated at 45 degree at the left side. So we will create this script. Now we are making this exe file will be created in this dist folder in my desktop. Then I can convert this picture later I can rotate this picture into 45 degree, because it's not available here to rotate this even if you have to open this one by its associated program. I think rotate is not available here to be 45 degree. That's why we have to program this, make this code. The code will create this one. So if you right click to edit with Notepad, you will find the code who can rotate this one. So this is rotate image. This image rotation is dash 45 degree rotating counterwise. It means with clockwise. This is reverse. Clockwise is going like this. It's moving like this, so this will rotate the picture like this to this side. It means the flag will be like this, will be rotated at the left side. Okay, this is what will we say. This is what we will see in this video. So after converting to exe file to work independently, so it's very easy to drag this picture into over the exe file will be created. So you will be able to rotate this picture. This American flag will be rotated into 45 degree. So this is a very good example for you to have such experience to edit your code, create your code. Very easy. Right click and choose new and create a Python file. Inside this Python file you will write these codes. So you can also keep all of these codes in a text file to take only small distance or small storage. So you can take it from the text file, then you can paste it directly inside the new Python file you will create in your desktop, because I facilitate your work very, very much. It will be very easy for you to create a new Python file. Just to take the code from txt file and you can paste it inside this new script you will create. Now exe file is already created inside this dist. Just listen. We'll take it, rotate to 45 degrees. This is the exe file. We will take it outside. Okay. Then all of these temporary files will be deleted. Empty recycle bin. Now we have the program. So this is American flag. Let's see how this program will convert this American flag into 45 degree. I already dragged this picture to over the program. So this is the image. Okay. So it will be converted to 45 degree, and this one will now already created. See, this is the picture. Just open. See, American flag already already rotated to 45 degree at the right side, because minus is counterwise at the right side. Okay. Now you have we already take the chance to see if in the front of your eyes this it was only script, so the size is approximately 833 megabytes, only bytes. So when converted to program, see how it's 21 megabyte. See, this is the difference between the script and exe file. This exe file can work dependently in any computer, in any Windows version. Just drag the picture to this exe file. It will rotate, or it will do and run the commands and the functions already included in this Python script. So now you have practical experience by having this bootable ISO. You will be able to start coding without any headache. Just have your code already inside a text file, then you will be able to paste it here inside the new Python file you will create by my Windows PE. Okay, then start coding without no need for hard disk drive, no need for DVD, no need for anything, just a motherboard. And you will have your flash memory to boot from. So now we have to explain how to prepare your flash memory to be bootable from this ISO file. So I will show you now. This is the program. I facilitate everything for you. We will not have any headache. This program, see, this program is named Ventoy. Ventoy will prepare your flash memory to be able to run any ISO, bootable ISO from boot. You will find the menu. This program will prepare your flash memory. Let's plug. I'll plug my flash memory right now to see what can be done by my flash memory. See, I'm trying to plug it in my computer right now. So he said format it. Okay, I'll format it, no problem. I name it, no problem. I can name it Python, no problem. Let's start format.